Okay, guys, so we're going to talk about some chain passing here off of that stomp pass. So Luke is going to be down, and I want you guys to start really thinking about, scoot this way for me, Luke. I want you guys to really start thinking about chaining your passing together. So everything that we've done and all of these instructionals is always a big full circle, okay? So meaning you can go back to all of those different steps and use them even from the white belt to this stuff. The more you chain together, okay? So it's like in boxing. I don't want to go out and just throw a really, really nice hard jab, okay? You have to put your punches together, chain your punches together, okay? You don't just want to go out, go for one pass, not get it. So on this one, we'll do the stomp, okay? So I'm up, I stomp Luke over. And guys, if I started penetrating here and he kicked the leg back, just do what you do, okay? If I backed out, we're never going to pass, okay? I have to be able to put on the pressure, okay, turn up the heat and go, 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 go. So this is a little thing that you can use as a drill, and I want you guys to really, really think about here, okay? So Luke's here. I'm going to stomp, chain pass. So as I'm driving here, Luke's going to kick over. Guys, I'm going to hug, and I'm going to try to keep getting my hips closer and closer. So what we're going to do on this, I'm going to drop this down, drive my knee over. So come this way, Luke. Okay, so guys, I pulled this in, and now I'm not going to take this leg out. I'm going to step my opposite leg over first, here, and get it behind. And I'm going to try to pull Luke closer. Just do what you would do. Okay, same thing, guys. I'm going to come here. Okay, we are going to drive this through, and I'm not going to stop here. He's going to attack my leg. So before this right leg comes out, I'm going to come over, and I'm going to keep pulling Luke closer and closer with my hips until he can no longer shrimp out anymore, and we can finish with the pass, okay? So I'm sure you guys have seen people do the drill real quick. So Luke will be down. Okay, CJ, I want you to just kind of stomp it off. Okay, so now when Luke kicks, he's going to kick his leg over, and I just want you to kind of do that drill through the hole. Good. Okay, through the hole. And I'm sure, like I said, you guys have seen people do this. Okay, so let's stop and turn that around so they can see. Okay, scoot this way for me, Luke. Okay, so right here, stop, guys. So you got to make sure before CJ's foot is going to come out, and he's going to windshield wiper that behind. Pull Luke close. Luke is shrimping away, okay? He's trying to create a distance between him and CJ, but CJ is going to keep turning the corner, keep getting his chest closer and closer until he's here. And now he can suck Luke all the way in. He has Luke's hips up in the air, and there's nowhere for Luke to turn out. Right now, if he goes, he's just going to be stuck, and that is chain passing until we get the pass, okay? So let's break that down one more time. CJ is going to be down. This time Luke's going to be up on the feet. Okay, we'll start out slow. We're going to stomp it off. Okay, and stop. From here, we're going to drive down, and CJ is going to defend. So stop. Luke's going to grab. He's going to drive this down to the ground. All right, come back for me. Just slow down a little bit.
It's so fast for such a big guy.
Okay, so we're here. He's going to suck this close, guys. So look, he's shelving it up, grabbing it in, pulling it tight. Okay, and on the legs here, the right one's already over. Now Luke's going to windshield wiper that left leg over, but he's going to keep his pressure on CJ. He's getting closer and closer and closer each time. That way it's a little bit harder for CJ to heavy and get this guard retention to come out. But go ahead and pass. Wow. CJ, go ahead. There it is again. It's a little tighter each time. You're pinning it, windshield wipering over. Okay, it's going to get real tight on this one. And then there's no more options for CJ to continuously keep getting back to the guard and re-guarding, okay? So let's do a couple quick drills on that, okay? So this time we're going to stomp it off. At home, you guys can kind of do this. And CJ is going to just get back to the guard. And there it is, okay? Guys, get comfortable in this position, hugging the leg. And the whole time you're doing this, even though you're using your speed, make sure that you're moving forward with your pressure and your chest and your shoulders, and you're taking any distance that they have away. The more attached we are to them, the less that they can scoot their hips away, use their guard retention to get back to a guard and be offensive, and we can shut them down and pass. Okay, one more time, CJ. I'm gonna do this little drill. Run it for about 30 seconds here, so you're good and tired. Good. Make sure you don't leave the leg behind, guys. And each time, make sure you're getting closer and closer and closer until Luke can no longer do that. The hips are being lifted, and then he is completely passed, okay? So the chain passing off of the stomp pass, you can do this from any position. Just a little something for you guys to work on.